kick things off in the welterweight division, Court McGee versus Marcio Alexandre. First up on the scale, Marcio Alexandre, 171. And his opponent, Court McGee, 170 from Mr. McGee. First fight of the night, ladies and gentlemen, Court McGee and Marcio Alexandre. Next, we move to the lightweight division, John McDessie versus Yancy Medeiros. 155 and a half for Mr. Medeiros. And his opponent, John McDessie. 156 from Mr. McDessie. Yancy Medeiros and John McDessie, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the lightweight division. Joe Proctor versus Magomed Mustafayev. 155 for Mr. Mustafayev. And his opponent, Joe Proctor. 155 and a half for Mr. Proctor. Joe Proctor and Magomed Mustafayev, ladies and gentlemen. All of those fights live on UFC Fight Pass. Next, we move to the prelims live on Fox Sports 1. Leonardo Santos versus Kevin Lee. 156 for Mr. Lee. And his opponent, Leonardo Santos. 156 for Mr. Santos. That is an excellent fight to kick things off on FS1, ladies and gentlemen. Leonardo Santos and Kevin Lee. Next, we move to the welterweight division. Warley Alves versus Colby Covington. 170 for Mr. Covington. And his opponent, Warley Alves. 171 for Mr. Alves. Colby Covington and Warley Alves, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the women's strawweight division. Ticia Torres versus Jocelyn Jones Lieberger. 116 for Miss Lieberger. And her opponent, Ticia Torres. 116 for Miss Torres. Jocelyn Jones Lieberger versus Ticia Torres. Next, we move to the bantamweight division. Uriah Faber versus Frankie Saenz. First up on the scale, Frankie Saenz. 135. And his opponent, the California Kid, Uriah Faber. 136 for Uriah. Frankie Saenz and Uriah Faber, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the main card, live on pay-per-view. We kick things off in the featherweight division. Max Holloway versus Jeremy Stevens. 145 for Mr. Stevens. And his opponent, Max Holloway. 146 for Mr. Holloway. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremy Stevens and Max Holloway. The next fight takes place in the welterweight division. Damian Maia versus Gunnar Nelson. $170 from Mr. Nelson. And his opponent, Damian Maia. $170 for Mr. Maia. Gunnar Nelson and Damian Maia, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the middleweight division. Jacare Souza versus Yoel Romero. First up on the scale, Yoel Romero. $185. And his opponent, Jacare Souza. $186 for Jacare. An outstanding fight, ladies and gentlemen. Yoel Romero and Jacare Souza. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger, Luke Rockhold. $185 for the challenger. And his opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Chris Weidman. $185 for the champion. All right, I'm here with the challenger, Luke Rockhold. Luke, this is the fight to make in the middleweight division. It's one of the most important middleweight title fights ever. Give us your thoughts on the champion, Chris Weidman, and what's going to go down tomorrow night.
Chris has been a great champion, but I've taken this game to a new level, and I'm going to give these Irish fans something to cheer for tomorrow night.
Good luck to you, sir. The challenger. I'm here with the champion, Chris Weidman. Chris, what were you saying to Luke during the stare down?
He's never faced anybody like me before. He lives off the fact he trains with Cormier and Velasquez. He's never had a guy who has the submissions, who has the elbows on top, so I'm just bringing a whole nother game to him.
What do you think is going to go down tomorrow night? Give us a prediction.
It's going to be a finish. That's all I know. Finish.
The champion, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck to you, sir. Chris Weidman. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Introducing the notorious Conor McGregor. $145 for Mr. McGregor. And introducing his opponent, the reigning UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo. $145 for the champion. All right, I'm here with Conor McGregor. Once again, the Irish fans have come out for the biggest UFC featherweight title fight ever. Give us your thoughts on tomorrow night and Jose Aldo as an opponent.
You know, I'm sick of talking about Jose. I visualize and I look at his facial features, and I know that the soft parts of his face won't be able to take my shots. I just want to thank the Irish people for coming out here for me. It means everything. Tomorrow night, I will bring that gold home for Ireland once again.
Conor McGregor, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champion, Jose Aldo. Jose, there's been more disrespect and more trash talk to you for this fight than any fight ever. Give us your thoughts on Conor McGregor as an opponent and what's going to go down tomorrow night.
Teve mais coisas de respeitosas e mais coisas faladas para essa luta que qualquer outra. O que você acha dele e o que vai acontecer amanhã à noite?
Eu não quero nem saber, não acho nada dele. O que vai acontecer amanhã é que eu vou chegar lá e vou vencer e vou continuar sendo campeão.
I don't care what he has to say. The thing is, I'm coming in here tomorrow night, and I'm going to be the champion.
Good luck to you, sir. Thank you very much. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you all tomorrow night. Thank you very much.